Was there anything that stood out in terms of one thing that he did or one thing that he told you that you kind of keep to this day?
I mean, not really. I mean, we're in constant contact, and he was pretty instrumental on my development in my career, and obviously I'm thankful for that, and I just wish him the best of luck. Just not tonight.
Nazem, you were talking, I guess, to Kevin McGrain yesterday just about that one flashpoint, I guess, where he said that, you didn't come to camp in the greatest shape possible, and you said he came to you afterwards and said maybe he didn't handle it right. I mean, as a player, does that mean a lot to you? Because not often coaches, say they made a mistake.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty upsetting for me, and he understood the circumstances, and wish he handled it a little differently, but at the same time, I'm just grateful he came and talked to me after, and we had a great conversation, and he basically apologized, and it's not only a learning curve for the players in this organization with all the media attention and scrutiny, it's a learning curve for the coaches as well, and I think that's what's going to make Daly such a professional head coach as he's been through it before.
A lot of the minor league coaches, or sometimes they'll be more focused on trying to just win games rather than developing talent. He seemed to be of the latter in mind, that he was trying to get you guys to the NHL, even if it meant losing a game here and there.
Yeah, I mean, that was a good thing about Toronto. I mean, we had a lot of depth, a lot of young depth, and the result of him developing the young players ended up being the result of winning hockey games. So, I mean, he's done a great job, and like I said, he was instrumental with my career and just keeping me composed, because a lot of the times it was tough as a 19-year-old. Take all the heat sometimes, and he'd kind of try and relieve some of the pressure on himself, and just make you feel a little more comfortable.
You were a first-round pick. What does it say to Will Acton and how hard he has to get to where he is to make a National Hockey League roster? Tell us about his work ethic.
Works very hard. I mean, he's probably one of the hardest workers I've seen come through one of these dressing rooms, and that just goes to show you him and Ryan Hamilton. I think we're both in the same situation coming over with Dallas, and Daly wasn't going to give him a spot on the team. They had to earn it, and that's exactly what those guys did, and they're learning to be professionals and learning to work hard every single day.
Nazem, there's a lot of talent on that Oilers team, especially high-end offensive talent. Are you kind of like the rest of the NHL community, wondering when is it all going to click and they're going to start going on a crazy roll here?
Yeah, they definitely got the skill set to do so, and I know Daly's got them working hard, and sometimes your Wolves got to outdo your skill sometimes. So I think they're still a young team. They're still understanding how the league works and how to win in this league. And obviously it's a little tough for them, having new coaches and new personnel come through the dressing room every single year. But they're a good hockey team. They just got to put a few pieces together.